I tried my best to get Jeremy on the show. I want you guys to know that I really did. So I'm going to read you my text message conversation with Jeremy over the last couple of days. And keep in mind, this is a guy who's like doesn't have a whole lot going on. Let's see. I said, hey, I was just seeing if you were still coming over tonight for about an hour. This was last week's PKA. He goes, what time are you starting? I say 8:30. He says, I'm not going to be able to do it. I go, why? What's not going on? He says, I have to take. He has to take his girlfriend's kid to school in the morning. Like, you can't cover an hour and tell the thumb story. And he doesn't reply. Then I asked him the next day if he could come on today. So 6 days ago, no reply. 2 days later, can you make it? No reply. A day later, yo, are you free Wednesday? Nope. Going to the fair with my girlfriend's kid.
That damn kid ruining everything.
You can't come after? Nope. I've done started back at work, so I can't. And then I'm like, well, the show goes from 8 to midnight. Nope, can't come. I told him I'd pay him. And then the last time I messaged him, I was like, are you going to have any time free between like now and Friday? And he hasn't replied back. So Jeremy's a very, very busy man.
So he's done started work. But he talks with a southern accent in text?
Yes. He literally wrote done started work.
That doesn't even make it shorter or easier to say.
No, it's unnecessary.
You're giving Jeremy flack, but Jeremy's a good person in his heart.
Well, I never said he was an evil mastermind. He's just the most frustrating guy in the world to fucking deal with.
Now, let me ask you this question. You might have answered this. Did he dodge the kid bullet?
No, he got it. He had a miscarriage, and he did dodge it, and he knocked her up again, and they're having it. He did it on purpose. Shit. He wanted it.
God gave him an out, and he jumped right back in.
Yeah, done started back work.
He done started the stupid train. I mean, there's a number of people in my life I would not leave any of my children to, and Jeremy be one of those people.
I actually went out and I bought the Jeremy Wheel of Pain, and I was all ready for Jeremy, and it didn't work out. He was unaware of
the Wheel of Pain in sight. Like, could you point the camera at it or no?
It's not, and it's not a symbol, but it's a white marker. I can go get it, I guess.
I got a question.
Is it hard?
You shooting the potato gun next to a propane tank? Is that what you're doing?
Oh no, this is helium actually.
That's not even.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we welcome to Munchkin Land.
Oh Jesus!
I like.
Is this going to be an all-show thing or a new thing you do?
Probably not. It's kind of hard to stay conscious. That was a lot of helium.
Man, are you still going from that same puff? Because that's a lot.
I took. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is my favorite part. When it's like, when you're like, all right, now I'll be normal, and you're not.
All right, we're back now.
Have I?
No, if you'd like, I could go get the Wings of Redemption Wheel of Pain. Or no, it's not. We could make it the Wings of Redemption Wheel of Pain. You wanna?
You probably shouldn't stand up too quick for a few minutes. You wanna go grab anything?
Now this made me like blacks out.
We could see if Wings wants to make money doing some stunts. That'd be cool. Are you up for Wings?
Yeah, then go
of
grab
Redemption?
him.
No, I'm not. I have no medical insurance.
Wheel of Pain.
Wings? There's $100 on the table here. I'll chip in for half the expenses.
But do you want me to go get the Wheel of Pain?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see what's on the Wheel of Pain. That's what I'm curious.
I haven't written. That's the best part. It's like marker, so you can add and erase things. So I could.
You haven't got nothing jotted down. Like you sit in the bathtub. Like, what can I make Jeremy do?
We could do it right now. Yeah. What a wonderful idea! I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes.
Well, we need to think of someone who will definitely participate and be maimed by the Wheel of Pain. Aside from Jeremy.
We're gonna get Jeremy. And for anyone who feels sorry for Jeremy, I went over this in PKN. Maybe you don't know it, but I like Jeremy. But Jeremy's a real fuck up. But he's my fuck up. He's with me. He's Team Kyle. Even though he's stolen from me, he's treated my things badly and cost me thousands of dollars. He's done a lot of things for me not to like him, but I still keep him around and I'm still nice to him. But I'm gonna be honest about the kind of douchebag he is. He's a real scumbag at the heart of things when it comes down to the way he actually treats you and your things. So let me go get the Jeremy Wheel of Pain.
The Jeremy Wheel of Pain. So, ideas for the Wheel of Pain while we're brainstorming on this. First one that comes to mind for me, potato gun to the ass.
How extreme are we going here? Like, how far will Jeremy go?
Just give us a few, and we'll say dial it back or increase the intensity.
Deodorant to the mouth.
That's good.
Potato gun to the ass.
Not going to hurt him. Potato gun. How much could that actually hurt you?
Let's
Probably quite a bit.
And learn.
How much money is Kyle willing to give on these things? Because I got a good one.
Go on.
Wow, what's yours?
Handcuff him behind his back, and then hang him up by his arms on a post.
Oh, Jesus, Wings. We're not trying to get him to admit to something he did in the Middle East or seriously hurt him.
I think
this
Jesus
is
did
not
this.
How extreme are we going?
Yeah, okay, dial it back from hanging someone by their arms on fucking handcuffs from a iron hook from the ceiling. 2 steps behind that. To something like deodorant on the tongue.
Meat hooks through the flesh on his back, hanging from the roof. Wheel of Pain.
What would be something
I got
with
one.
a taser,
Yeah,
obviously.
Or beanbags
to the
from a
toe?
shotgun. Beanbag, like the things that like a policeman would use.
Yeah, I guess he could do that.
All right.
Oh, Woody, I saw a good idea for something you did a while ago with the dog shot collar. Do you still
Yes.
have that?
I don't
We should
know.
we should like quiz you on something like celebrity names, and every time you get it wrong, you have to bark real loud, and it'll shock you.
Holy shit.
You still have it right there.
I got one. How about paper cuts and iodine?
Paper cuts and iodine. I'm getting like, even if it would like be funny to watch him like wince at a paper cut, that's just so meticulous and calculated. I think that would be uncomfortable to watch.
Or how about
You know?
you get paper cuts on all the tip of his fingers and then make him crochet?
Okay, yeah. See now, yeah, that's still too much. But it's a little too intense. God, I feel bad for this guy. Maybe like
I got another one. The
That's
fingers are
gross and bad.
the fingers to me are always the one that sucks the most. And like one of the things I've done in my life was I've cut my fingernails too short. Like with actually like the toenail thing. How about that? Have his fingernails cut too short so that the top of the fingernails actually exposed when he presses buttons, and then have him actually like type a paper.
The
or
long
something.
con. Yeah, I can't imagine Jeremy writing too many papers, having to hit too many, white collar deadlines.
I don't imagine Jeremy even knowing how to type, to be perfectly honest.
All right, so let's see this wheel, Kyle.
You're muted. You're muted.
Come on, Carl.
Bitches.
All right, what do you got for
Or
us?
red couch.
Hang
there.
on, goddammit. There's stuff. Hang on, I'm still sitting down. We're not here yet.
What do you have?
I've got a Wheel of Pain. I think.
And he unwrapped the Wheel of Pain. It's brand spanking
No,
new.
it got here today.
I think the battery's in. I know I bought a spare. Let me see.
It.
Now we're talking.
See, I was giving suggestions. They said all my suggestions are either too extreme or too long.
Okay, well, this is. It's got a stand it sits on, but
I like it.
For
You
the
know, if we
listener,
could
it's
think of
a
a-
wheel.
A suitable game for the bark collar.
I mean, I see the wheel's got colors. Is the colors going to represent some sort of money earnings?
No, just different kinds of pain.
I got a marker.
All of them.
So let's go. Let's So how much Patreon money are we using for this?
I couldn't tell you that.
Because you got to put a dollar amount in there to make it worth his time.
$50 an event.
That is a lot of fucking money.
Really?
What are these events going to be? Because if he just has to, like...
No, a tattoo is on the board.
Well,
PKA
maybe the event should have different prices. Here's
one. PKA tattoo. PKA tat.
I think that's got to be like a $500 venture.
Bam.
No, not if you have Kyle do it with amateur like pens.
No,
and
I'm talking about like you got to pay him money to do some of these.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying to balance out something like a tattoo, we have to put a dollar amount here.
Ah.
I would say a PKA tattoo values is like $500.
No,
well, no, we want it to be that every year is a painful thing, and then there's a different money amount ascribed to every one of those. Because we don't want him to spin it and actually just win $20 without having to do anything.
Yeah, we do.
You know?
Because he's going to want to spin multiple times. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say $200.
200?
Yep.
I'm testing my bark collar right
so
now.
we gotta make punishments that are equal of $200 there, because he could actually just win $200.
$200. So
fancy looking too.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Shit, I'm still thinking he get deodorant in the damn eyes.
I feel self-confident and have to redo my tube. Fuck you.
What? No, it looked good.
No, it's over now. It's gone.
Oh, well, Jesus.
This is a better two. All right.
Do I have to have it on my throat? I've never done it on my hand before.
No, put it on your throat.
Fuck you.
There should be electrodes that just have to touch.
Is a shock collar something we want to put on there?
Shock collar ain't hard enough, dude.
Shock collar?
No, the shock collar is for Woody right now. I was saying we should ask him trivia questions about like celebrity names.
I'm nervous.
Names on Gas Park.
God, I hate this. I'm like a monkey
this.
that's been shocked for reaching for this banana before. It's not shocking me. I wouldn't make it up. I just put a fresh battery in and it's blinking.
Bark louder.
I laugh. He bites his tongue.
I don't know what the problem is. I really am.
I gotta go to the hospital.
It's set to on.
Maybe you have to actually strap it on.
Fuck it. It worked that time. All right. I think I had to press it on harder. I'm not quite sure. But it's on. Well, fuck.
All right.
The Wheel of Pain. So we got to equal $200 worth of value here. So we can't have that piddly shit.
Yeah, if we're doing 200, we need to do some of Wings' more intense stuff.
Like, you got to make some shit that actually hurts for $200.
Oh, wait. I think I understand. I thought every event was going to pay something. $200 is just one of the things he might get on a roll.
Yeah.
Now I see.
It's like Russian roulette, but only one of them's good.
I thought we were going to pay, like, all right, if you get hit with the potato gun, there's $100. If you get, bark with the taser, or shot with the taser, you get this. No. That's just a thing that he might get. I like this.
One of them you get.
This is the Jeremy Wheel of Pain. You have $200 to entice him to spin the wheel, and then you have 5 other things that are awful.
You got to put a $50 bar on there too. Just have 2 monies and 4 awful things.
I think we should have the little sandbags that are shot from a shotgun.
No, that's too hardcore.
How's that too hardcore?
I don't know. Kyle knows this better than me.
Yeah, civilians get hit with those all the time, and they're fine.
That potato gun would probably kill you.
No, I would much rather take the potato gun. Potato gun's 200 feet per second of potato versus like 400 feet per second of like a lead shot in a bag. It'll break your ribs.
Okay.
Then we don't
stop your heart. Yeah, don't want none of that. But we could shoot him in the ass with a potato gun.
We could give him some sort of minor league body armor, like a Cosmopolitan magazine.
I just wouldn't want to shoot him with a gun either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you want to shoot him with a gun on video?
How accurate is that potato gun?
I hear where you're coming from.
Accurate enough to hit him in the ass with a potato gun.
All right, let's see. Can you shoot the potato gun and hit the guy in the abs? Is that something you can do right now?
Yeah, I can hit him wherever I want.
Do it.
Let's see it. Because I'm worried about a potato hitting him in his back and actually hurting him. like busting a lumbar or something.
Oh, he's fucking hardcore, man. He's Jeremy Strong.
Yeah.
He's Jeremy Strong.
His bones are made differently.
They are. They are. His
He's
bones are much
Wolverine.
more robust than my bones are. I guarantee it. Like his ribs are like if you were eating some Jeremy ribs, you'd fucking know it. You'd be like, I only need like 3. Like they'd be bigger than pork ribs. He's a big boy.
All right.
That's one next. See if there's any.
Did you see Spark in that? I didn't.
You
I saw
wouldn't,
dust fly.
I turned it around to the back so you can't see it.
Gotcha. Oh, that's probably smart. Maybe it just gets a little less coated with stuff. I think hairspray might be the trick, but I don't know. Or WD-40?
This is actually what's worked best, believe it or not. I've used all of those things. It's hard to get it on fast.
Oh, right in the abs. It blew
Yeah,
a
it
hole in his
busted it.
abs.
It busted.
That thing is not Jeremy Strong.
Not Jerry Strong.
We gotta
How
get
far away
him-
would you be shooting him with that?
About that far.
You know, you've seen
It seems incredibly dangerous.
the slap
Yeah.
on slow-mo cameras before, like high-speed cameras. We definitely need a potato gun impact on high-speed camera.
What about paintball guns? Do you do something like that where he just gets to wear a jock strap? Kyle gets like 2 full hoppers. That hurts.
I like where you're coming
I
from.
wouldn't want to. Don't want to do that either. Don't want to do anything abusive with paintball guns. That doesn't look good for the paintball industry.
Oh, right. It's a paintball community
Can we bring
thing.
animals into it?
He said he didn't
yeah.
want to get abusive.
Well, I'm thinking like cover him in leeches.
Oh, so like something the animals would benefit from.
Yes.
Okay, I can get behind that. That
Like
Jeremy
just have him
blood.
like lay down and have like leeches all over his back and like
That sounds awful, Wings.
Yeah, and then Kyle would have to order leeches to his house in addition to exotic bugs.
Yeah, man, I'm already
Just-
ordering. So I'm doing the Japanese bug fights at my house now. So I got a terrarium. And I'm ordering some like exotic, scary bugs, and I'm gonna fight them to the death at my house and make videos of it.
wouldn't that be? That sounds illegal.
It does, doesn't
We
it?
haven't
we
asked questions about it.
we did a little research about, and apparently, like, it's all good because they're fucking bugs and shit. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
U.S.
all-
government
they're not
has a
cute,
very
so nobody
don't
gives
ask,
a
don't tell
shit, huh?
policy with bugs.
So the rule is that if they have a can of poison with your face on it, then it's okay to fight it to the death.
It's written right there in the Georgia Constitution.
Oh man.
It just doesn't seem like it's going to work out well for a human to get hit with that.
Oh.
Like I know the potato will just explode, right?
Oh, bang!
Oh god.
Half. But you see my concerns, Merca, that he could bust a vertebrae in his back.
That's
It could
great,
bust
man.
a lot of stuff.
Kitty
Yeah, it
may
could
have-
ruin a person in a lot of ways.
Kitty tried to stop the fun. She tried to say no desk pops, but there's always a way, right?
It took some doing. It really smells of chemicals down here now with all that burning deodorant. So I'm gonna write potato gun right here next to $200. Potato.
Listen, you're a pretty inventive guy, Kyle. You think you can make a Gatling potato gun?
A rapid fire potato gun.
Yeah, like a crank, boom, 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 boom.
I'm not good at that stuff, but I know how to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to put it together, but I know how.
Can I see the wheel of pain so far? Okay, $200 PKA Tat potato gun.
All right, there's a permanent one that's he's gonna hate. Then there's a painful one. We need a really gross one
Chili pepper.
to cover
Some
all our
sort of-
bases here.
Nothing
like
spicy.
Ghost pepper. Nothing
Can't do
spicy. Okay.
How about
Cinnamon challenge?
I was thinking you had to, how about this? Cinnamon challenge and then spray deodorant in your mouth. It's like a combo pack.
Or spray deodorant and then you have to do the cinnamon one.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter. It sucks both ways.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Maybe we could burn him.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We could electrocute him with something. What? Cattle prod?
You could.
Cattle prod.
I can't think of anything wrong with that idea.
Cattle prod it is.
Would he eat bugs?
That's
What kind
too
of
easy,
bugs?
no?
I don't know. I'd rather take a potato gun than eat a bug.
Really? No,
I'd rather
I
eat the
definitely
bug than
rather
get
eat
shot
the
with that
bug.
potato gun.
Like, it all depends on what kind of bug it is. If it was like a worm, I'd probably be down. I could probably take a worm, but like something crunchy
The
with like
scorpion.
an exoskeleton, I couldn't do it. Like, you ever see that guy on YouTube? Food for Lewis, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Look like he's
No.
like a live tarantula in like super HD. It is retarded.
Yeah, that is gross.
Woody's looking
I think
it
the
up right now.
exoskeleton would actually make it better. So you trick yourself because it'd be crispy and not as much gooey organs, you know?
Cattle prod, PKA tattoo, $200, potato gun.
How many spots do I have to fill? 2 more?
2.
2 more. You got to put another good one on it. You can't have like a 1 in 6 chance to get money and expect them to roll it.
All right, well, we'll make the red one $50.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's going to cost a lot of money.
It depends how many times you let him spin.
Well, you want him to do more than one thing.
It's up to you. You know, we have to decide how many spins we're going to give him. That's how it's normally done. He gets up, like we decide that our maximum budget is like $500, so he gets 2 spins. Or you decide your maximum budget is $600 and he gets 3 spins. It's
Well,
very
maybe
unlikely. It's very unlikely he rings 3 200s. But you know, you got to have that in mind that you might have to pay out $600.
I think he should spin until he quits or gets a certain dollar amount.
Dude, if you make him spin until he quits, he might break you. He's
No,
country
or a
swing.
certain dollar amount, right? So like if you hit the 200 triple, then we stop spinning. If you don't, keep spinning until you're done.
Well, then we need to not put the $50 square on there. Just have the one $200, and we have 2 painful things already, so we need a gross thing. We need to cover all the bases. We have the dehumanizing one with the tattoo, the painful one with the cattle prod.
You've seen his FPS Russia tattoo, right?
No,
we
I
need
haven't.
to see it on the show.
like, to me, the grossest thing I could think of is like smoking cigarettes and drinking milk.
So you make him smoke a pack and drink a bunch of warm milk.
He's a
That's
smoker,
not so.
though.
Yeah,
But that doesn't sound gross at all to me.
it's just
Well,
dysfunctional, not.
I'm thinking like
gross.
I would do that. Like, why not? Sure, I'll drink a cigarette and drink some milk. Like,
I don't know. As a non-smoker, that seems just like ugh.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it.
Non-smoker master race.
so
What
all right, two more. We gotta have the 50. We just gotta. He's got impossibly hard if there's only one good.
You're
thing
gonna
on
double
there.
his chances to win. Make the 200 100. We can have 100. We can have a 50.
How about we have a 150 and a 50? 150 and a 50.
I feel like I'm not doing the math right, but that's helped him a lot more than.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
a
it
third
has.
of the time he's gonna get money.
Yeah, but you got
Yeah.
to want him to roll that wheel. If it's just like 5
Well-
bad things
well,
and then one chance.
What does Jeremy
No,
earn
for
a
one
week?
thing-
$200. It's gonna
He
be
has a
like
real-
a $600 night for him.
No, he's got a real job now. I think that we want Jeremy to. Okay, all right, fine. Give me 2 more things for him to do then that are
Working
equal
on
to
it.
tattoo, potato gun, and cattle prod.
I would say the milk challenge, but
It-
like it only
Oh,
works.
drink a gallon of milk. That's
drink
it.
a gallon of milk.
He has to drink
Wow.
a gallon of milk.
That
will-
thing, you look at it, it hurts. It does. It literally does hurt.
Did you try it, Wings?
What? I've done it.
How about he has to do the cinnamon challenge and the milk challenge back to back?
Yeah.
He's gonna bring a vomit bucket.
Yes. So you're not gonna be able to read it, but just keep in mind it's the cinnamon challenge and the milk challenge. It's red
Remember,
on
the
it.
milk has to be whole milk now. You can't go
C&M
2%.
challenge. That'll work.
No, you'll get funnier vomits if he does the cinnamon or milk first and then cinnamon, right?
Yeah,
And
milk first, then
muscle through
cinnamon.
half of the gallon, and then he does it, and then there's
Yes.
huge spews of 2% everywhere.
Yes.
You can't do 2% because 2% it doesn't coagulate as well.
So you need whole.
Yeah,
Just
we
get
won't
him
use whole milk.
cream.
We
whipping
want
cream.
buttermilk.
Oh, butter. Oh, that's nasty. Buttermilk and like anchovies. That's
we,
nasty.
we might change it to a half a will be like you can do a gallon of regular milk, which everyone knows is virtually impossible, or a half a gallon of buttermilk. Bum bum bum.
Oh, I
Yeah,
couldn't
like
do
half
buttermilk.
a gallon of eggnog if it's come out by now. If it's in any stores.
Ooh, okay, all right. So we need one more. Oh, what if we make the other one 10 pickle shots?
What is
Ooh.
a pickle shot?
What's a
We've
pickle
covered
shot?
gross.
Yeah.
Pickle shot is a shot of
Pickle-
tequila and a shot of pickle juice back to back. So we do
That
it.
sounds like
So if he does that, he does 10 shots of tequila,
That is.
and we get. Yeah, come on. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
10
That's a
pickle
dangerous
shots.
amount to make him drink.
Is it 10 a lot? He might get this more than once.
All right, 5 pickle shots.
We can't have him die of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
Yeah, Kyle, you
basically,
would know. Is that something that
Jeremy
he
can
can
do.
handle?
Jeremy can do 25 pickle shots before he gets alcohol poisoning.
Well, I think 5 is good then.
so then he's got 5 spins.
5
Just imagine if he does the pickle shots and then he decides to spin again and then gets the milk challenge.
shots.
Ugh.
All right, this is gonna be quite the game. I'm gonna.
Or just imagine if he's drunk and then he has to get hit with the potato gun when he's hardly able to stand. You got to mix the combos here.
Okay,
I
so
think we might have filled it.
I'm gonna text him right now, and I'm going to like run this by him, and we'll see what he says.
Let me help you out with this. Hey Jeremy, you want to make $200? That should be the first text.
Will you play a game on the show where you spin a wheel? Sometimes you win $200. Sometimes you get shot with a potato gun.
Does your phone actually like know the split wheel there when you say wheel?
Wheel.
Yes.
I hope it spells it
does.
HWEEL.
And we've already been through this. That is the correct way to pronounce wheel.
Wheel?
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
understand why you're pronouncing the H, but why the 3 preemptive H's before the first W?
just
Wheel.
wheel.
You go into it off like a hard exhale and just start up a new word. Just wheel. Wheel.
Fuck you.
Walter?
Well,
How about fuck you? How about that?
Hug you?
can we see the wheel of pain? See it wrap up there?
Potato gun!
Nice. What's
I
on the red
like how
one?
you
The
did
cinnamon
red. I like how you did red on the red.
Does that say
Milk and
cigarette?
cinnamon challenge.
Oh, milk and cinnamon. Okay.
Potato guns.
Potato gun again.
What a horrible night this would have been already.
Cattle
Cattle
prod.
prod. He hasn't earned a buck yet.
Jeremy's so fucked up at this point.
What is that? Empty?
5 pickle shots!
He hasn't earned a thing yet. Oh, more pickle shots.
More! Like, he'd be so wasted by now.
$200. There
He'd be like,
it is.
I'm done. I'm
You'd
done.
be ready to pay him $200.
Yeah, right? So I think you can see where and that thing has a stand it sits on and everything, and it's just, it's all in pieces, Amazon style. So I think the Jeremy Wheel of Fame would be a welcomed addition to the show, and as dehumanizing as some of you may think it is, it's really all just good fun. We do this sort of thing a lot with Jeremy. He really enjoys it, and it's part of the fun.
To be on the fair side, I pulled Jeremy with my truck in a kiddie pool.
Yeah, Jeremy likes doing ridiculous stuff. He thinks it's fun. He thinks it's funny. And to tell you the truth, like most of the time, like if I thought it was funnier for me to be doing it on camera, I'd do it too. Like this is the kind of shit that I used to do to myself because it's funny. So it's not dehumanizing. It's funny. And Jeremy makes a good clown.
And he'll make money.
Yeah, and it'll make money.
Maybe.
Yeah,
it's a good idea to add that extra $50
I was thinking like
square.
maybe shoot a dehumanizing one on there, like you have to dress in drag for like the rest of them.
That's awful. Dehumanizing.
Yeah.
I don't want to dehumanize him.
You want to make him doubt his self-worth.
Yeah,
so he
man.
has to come back.
I'm talking about like full on drag. Give him a nice gown, some lipstick, and like get some bra stuffers.
You want to put tits on him?
Whatever you
know.
do. I'm not judging
Him or like
Wings.
fantasy for you.
It's not a fantasy. Have you ever met Jeremy?
What
No.
else would you do?
Yes.
I haven't even seen him.
You don't know what he looked like?
You will know Jeremy as soon as you see him.